Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys have seen, if you have watched my previous video, I kind of mentioned how I was going to take the little one to the vet. The reason is because I was concerned about its vision. Now we did get a few answers, but nothing is definite. Basically what the vet has said was that it's very young to right now really tell, and it would be more obvious around the weaning process if its vision is limited. She did do some tests. Most of the tests that the vet did was more kind of like using her hands to see if it will blink, but she did also explain that it's a learned behavior, so because it's a juvenile, it may not know that behavior. So we are gonna wait a little bit more. And to anyone who's wondering, it did not respond, which is kind of weird because it didn't respond to some of those stuff, but it did respond to, like, if we were to put like anything close to its beak, it would start trying to eat it. I mean, that sounds funny, but it thought it was a syringe. But at the same time, I kind of explained it to some of my friends. If I were to, let's say, put the syringe an inch further away, it wouldn't really know where the syringe is. That was actually the main reason why I thought, my bird might have a vision problem. So I did take it to the vet. I'll have a clip in here to show you guys what that looked like. It's a very small clip, but I think it would be I think some people might be interested in that. So my overall experience with the vet was very good, but there are some stuff we couldn't do. So I couldn't do a gender thing, like we couldn't get DNA or like blood work. The reason is, one, it's very young, so it made sense because we don't want to traumatize it, but the other reason is because its crop is full, so they would have had a difficult time finding a jugular vein, and on top of that, when it's a baby and a full crop, it might actually vomit the formula out, so they didn't really want to get to that stage. So they're like, let's wait until it's a bit more weaned off. We are gonna wait for some time. So that is about it from our vet appointment. So the vision, it's kind of like a maybe issue, like we don't really know for sure. Oh, it's sleeping, so we don't really know for sure what we're dealing with. We'll kind of have an idea when it's weaning or further on. She didn't really want to use any machines or kind of like red light on its eye and stuff, because like I said, it's very young right now, so we're just gonna wait a bit more. But I think the vet also understood that my concerns were valid, that there does seem to be some slowing. It could just be that my bird is a bit slow, or it could be that it has a vision problem. I did kind of make a post on this on a Facebook group where there were a lot of cockatiels and stuff, and they did tell me that a lot of people who do have Latinos, they may have vision problems. Some, like after a certain age, some are born with it. I think that has to do with a lot of the inbreeding. So yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else I could do. I'm not gonna give it away just because if it does happen to be blind, that's not happening. But if it is blind, I'm gonna have to take precaution. So one of that would be, I can't really put it into the same cage as my other birds. That just becomes a safety issue. Also, like, I never owned a blind bird, so what happens if it's in a bigger cage and it falls down or stuff like that. But I don't want to get way ahead of myself. Right now there's really no answers, so we are gonna wait maybe a month. I think probably 2 months is good, like at least 6 weeks minimum, and then we'll visit again if I'm having the same issues, and by that time it will already be close to weaned off. So if it's not weaning as I like, there might be issues like that with the vision. Or let's say if it's flying and it's it doesn't know where I am. So yeah, those are just some of the issues right now. There's nothing certain, but yeah, wish him the luck. And by the way, it's in a travel cage right now. Obviously I'm gonna put it back into its own bin. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. Hopefully it isn't anything serious, right, little one? Yeah, look at it. So it kind of looks like it's looking at us, but if I were to put my hand around its eye area, which the vet kind of did too, it wouldn't flinch. So again, like I said, it just could be a learned behavior. So by a week or two, maybe I'll learn that you're supposed to flinch. I don't know. So we're just gonna wait at this point. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. This is the end of the video. I thought it should be good if I gave you guys a little update. Yeah, so have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.